Hello fellow travelers, I'm glad you're joining me for another adventure. It's Rick Steves here, and today we are heading to the heart of Europe, Slovakia, a country often overlooked but full of surprises. Recently Slovakia has been labeled as Europe's most sinful country. Surprising, right? It's a headline that catches your eye and makes you wonder what's really going on. This label comes from a study measuring modern behaviors against the 7 deadly sins, things like greed, gluttony, and envy, but in a modern context. The study looked at spending habits, consumption, and other behaviors that reflect how people live, work, and play in today's world. But is this label fair? I have traveled through Slovakia many times and found it to be a place of strong traditions, deep family values, and a real sense of community. The people are humble, hard-working, and proud of their culture. They cherish their heritage and welcome visitors with open arms. So, what does this sinful label really mean? It's not about crime or social breakdown. It's more about how statistics can sometimes paint a misleading picture. It's a creative, albeit flawed, way to look at modern society. Numbers can be interesting, but they rarely tell the whole story. This is why we travel, to see beyond headlines and labels, and to experience the real heart of a place for ourselves. A statistic can tell a small part of a story, but it can't capture the warmth of a smile, the laughter at a family table, or the taste of a home-cooked meal shared with new friends. Let's journey into the real Slovakia and discover what this country is truly about, its landscapes, its people, and its spirit. We'll explore its vibrant culture, time-honored traditions, and the enduring spirit of its people, who have so much to share. Join me as we go beyond the headlines, step into local life, and see Slovakia through the eyes of those who call it home. Let's find the truth about Slovakia together, and maybe discover a few surprises along the way. Let's delve deeper into the intriguing claim of Slovakia's so-called sinful reputation, a label that sparks curiosity and debate. What does it really mean to call a country sinful? For Slovakia, this reputation is based on a playful study that tries to measure the 7 deadly sins in modern life. The study measured gluttony by looking at fast food and alcohol consumption, but numbers alone don't tell the whole story. Slovaks enjoy hearty traditional dishes, like brincové halušky, and have a long history of crafting excellent beer and wine, often shared with friends and family. But this isn't gluttony. It's a celebration of a rich culinary tradition, where food brings people together and strengthens bonds. Greed was measured by the number of billionaires and national wealth. But these statistics overlook the values that truly define Slovak society. Slovakia has a steadily growing economy, yet most Slovaks place a higher value on family, friendship, and community than on material wealth or status. Pride was assessed through nationalistic feelings, but for Slovaks, pride is more about honoring their roots and cultural identity. Slovaks are proud of their unique language, vibrant folklore, and centuries-old history, which they celebrate through music, dance, and festivals. They gained independence peacefully in 1993, showing a quiet, enduring pride, one rooted in resilience, not arrogance or superiority. So, is Slovakia truly sinful? Not at all. The label is more of a fun conversation starter than an accurate reflection of the nation's spirit. The study misses the human element, the warmth, the culture, and the heart of the Slovak people, who value tradition and kindness. Slovakia is a country of moderation, strong community ties, and a deep connection to its breathtaking natural landscapes. The so-called sins are really misunderstood aspects of a vibrant, joyful culture that embraces life fully. It's a reminder to look beyond the surface and appreciate the stories, values, and traditions that shape a nation. Let's celebrate Slovakia for its true essence, a land of warmth, resilience, and enduring beauty. To understand Slovakia, imagine a typical day here. In villages, people tend to gardens, growing their own food. In cities, locals start their day at markets, valuing homemade goods. Food is central to life, with lunch as the main meal. Families gather for dinner, sharing recipes passed down through generations. Nature is always nearby, even in Bratislava. On weekends, Slovaks head outdoors for hikes, cycling, and adventures. This love for the outdoors balances modern life. Traditions are woven into daily life, with festivals celebrating music and harvests. Easter and Christmas bring unique customs connecting past and present. These traditions foster a sense of belonging and community. They are a colorful reminder of Slovakia's cultural heritage. Slovakia is a place where nature, tradition, and community thrive. It's a country that values connection and authenticity. Let's explore the real Slovakia beyond the headlines. Slovakia offers a variety of places to explore. Start in Bratislava, a charming, walkable city with cobblestone streets. Admire historic buildings and Bratislava Castle overlooking the Danube. The city has a relaxed vibe with cafes, museums, and quirky statues. Beyond the capital, discover cities like Košice with its Gothic cathedral. Smaller towns like Banská Štiavnica offer a magical atmosphere. Slovakia is home to over 180 castles and 425 chateaux. Visit Bojnice Castle or explore Spiš Castle's ruins. Each castle has its own legend and history. The High Tatras offer breathtaking scenery and hiking trails. Hike to mountain lakes or take a cable car for stunning views. National parks like Slovak Paradise offer dramatic gorges and waterfalls. Slovakia's nature and history create a unique travel experience. Discover the beauty and adventure of Slovakia's landscapes. To truly know a country, you must first know its people, their stories, their struggles, and their dreams. The heart of Slovakia beats strongest in the lives of those who call it home. In a quiet village near Žilina, I met John, a master woodcarver whose hands have shaped more than just wood. They've shaped memories and tradition. His craft, lovingly passed down from his grandfather, keeps his family's history alive, each carving telling a story of perseverance and pride. In the Low Tatras, a family welcomed me into their home, sharing their lunch and laughter as rain tapped gently on the windows. Their kindness needed no translation. It was felt in every gesture, every smile, and every shared moment. Slovaks have a spirit of resilience and hope, shaped by mountains, history, and the challenges they've overcome together. In a cozy Bratislava cafe, a woman shared stories of her parents' courage during communism and how those years shaped her own values. Through hardship, they preserved their culture, teaching her the old songs and traditions that still echo in Slovak homes today. In Košice, young students and professionals are building a tech company, blending innovation with a deep pride in their heritage. They see Slovakia as a country of potential, eager to shape its future, while honoring its past. This blend of respect for the past and hope for the future is what truly defines Slovakia and its people. It's a dynamic and inspiring place, where tradition and progress walk hand in hand through every street and celebration. Slovak stories reveal their warmth, resilience, and optimism, uniting generations and communities across the country. These stories connect us to the very heart of Slovakia, inviting us to understand and celebrate its unique spirit. Let's celebrate the enduring spirit, creativity, and warmth of its people because their stories are the soul of Slovakia. Slovakia is rich with myths and legends. The Dragon of Bratislava is a famous tale of a dragon defeated by a clever apprentice. The legend of the Knight of Krivan Peak speaks of a guardian waiting to defend Slovakia. Local legends, like the Svetlonos, add mystery to the forests. These stories remind us of a magical past. Even food has stories, like the Trdelník pastry. Its origins are debated, but it's a taste of Central European history. Legends and myths enrich Slovakia's cultural tapestry. They add depth to the landscapes and traditions. Slovakia's stories are a window into its soul. They connect the past with the present. These tales invite us to explore with curiosity. Discover the legends that shape Slovakia's identity. Embrace the magic and mystery of this land. Let's uncover the stories that make Slovakia unique. We began with a strange headline about Slovakia's sinfulness, but we've uncovered a nation defined by timeless values. Slovakia is about family ties, love for nature, and rich cultural heritage. The sins were misunderstood traditions and a healthy enjoyment of life. Slovakia invites you to slow down and connect with authenticity. It's a place for real conversations and genuine experiences. Discover Slovakia's beauty beyond the headlines. Hike in the Tatras, explore medieval towns, and taste the food. Slovakia is safe, affordable, and welcoming. It's a hidden gem in Europe, waiting to be explored. Travel builds bridges and understanding. By visiting Slovakia, we support local communities. If you enjoyed this journey, follow for more adventures. Thank you for joining me. Until next time, keep on traveling.